Hey guys, welcome back to Still Becoming 3W, Three Wheels, One Journey. Today I've got a group ride planned. I'll be leading it through beautiful Kawarthas in Ontario. I'll be using Google Maps, nothing fancy. It's about 250-kilometer loop. I'm curious to know, what apps do you use for navigation? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. All right, let's roll.
Here's today's lineup, a Honda Goldwing, because yes, we love two wheels too. A Ryker Rally ready for anything, the RT Limited and F3T bringing that smooth touring power, and my Ryker 600 leading the way. And just like that, we roll out. The lineup is set, the route is loaded, and the Kawarthas are calling. Nothing fancy, just good people, good machines, and the open road ahead. We make our first turn out of the city and onto Enfield Road. And just like that, the ride opens up. The pace settles, the view gets wider, and the day really begins. Concession Road 7, this is a little different from our usual path out of the city, but that's the fun of it, exploring new stretches, new turns, and seeing how the ride unfolds. Bowmanville Avenue brings us a bit farther from the city and a bit closer to the open roads ahead, just settling in and enjoying the flow. On to Regional Road 20, another new stretch for today's route. Switching things up keeps the ride fresh, and the crew just flows with it. Boundary Road surprised me. Peaceful, tree-lined, and such a smooth ride. It's the little discoveries like this that makes trying new routes worth it. We're turning onto the 35 and heading north. The city fades behind us, and the real ride starts to open up. Onto the 7A we go, another clean turn, another step closer to the Kawarthas. The farther we get, the more the scenery starts to show up. This part of the 7A caught me off guard. The views were stunning. Sometimes the simplest roads end up being the most memorable. We're rolling through Bethany, Ontario, a tiny village with a surprisingly rich past. Back in the late 1800s, this was a railway station stop on the Port Hope-Lindsay line. Today, fewer than 500 people call it home, but it's full of history. We're rolling through Cavan, a community with deep Irish roots. It was settled back in 1817 and named after County Cavan in Ireland. It's hard to believe it started with just a couple hundred settlers, and here it still stands. Turning left onto Highway 7 can be a bit of a dance. It's a busy road, but if you wait for the right moment, the whole group moves through together. Patience keeps the ride smooth. I'm still fairly new to leading group rides, so keeping everyone together can be tricky. It really comes down to patience and timing. Do we get it right every time? No, but this one was seamless. We're rolling into Fowlers Corners now, our first pit stop after more than an hour on the road. Time to stretch the legs, reset, and pick up Lisa, who's joining us for the rest of the adventure. And yes, I always do a little seat dance when we ride. This is the part of the ride where the jokes get, let's just say, off-camera approved. Whatever was said here had us crying laughing. And no, I'm definitely not repeating it. We're rolling out of Fowlers Corners now and heading toward Buckhorn for lunch, and we're meeting a few other riders. If you're still riding along with us, thank you. This next leg has some beautiful views, so don't go anywhere. We're turning onto Lindsay Road now. If you ever take this route yourself, Kraftwerk's Barn is just up ahead. It's such a great stop, even though we rolled past it today. This stretch has some beautiful views. We're turning onto Chemong Road now. This stretch always feels like the road is opening up a bit more. The route just keeps getting better from here. Stay with me, the scenery ahead is worth it. We're passing through Bridgenorth, Ontario, a small lakeside community right beside Chemong Lake, a favorite spot for boaters and cottagers. We'll be passing the causeway shortly. We didn't cross it today, but I kind of wish we had. It's a beautiful stretch on a bike. If you're ever out this way, it's worth adding to your route. We're just easing through the stop as a crew. Cottage country traffic pops up fast out here, so keeping the group tight makes all the difference. We're rolling along 8th Line Smith now. It's just an easy stretch of road before we reach the beautiful town of Lakefield up ahead. We're coming into beautiful Lakefield, Ontario here. I love these water views as we cross the bridge. This whole area connects to the Trent Severn Waterway, and Lakefield has always been one of my favorite small towns to ride through. We're turning onto Queen Street now. Lakefield's downtown has such a charming small town feel. I always love rolling through here. We're rolling through Burleigh Falls now, one of the prettiest spots on Highway 28. The water here flows through a natural chute between the lakes, and the views never disappoint. On to Highway 36 we go. We're not far from our lunch destination now. The ride just keeps getting better from here. We're rolling into beautiful Buckhorn, Ontario now. Such stunning cottage country views. This little town sits right on the Trent Severn Waterway at Loch 31, and it's known for its beautiful lakes and rocky shoreline. Always a favorite stop. There they are, Ed and Deb waiting for us at the ice house. Love meeting up with friends on a ride. Let's check out this little local gem. The crew is settling in outside, and I'm heading into the ice house to check it out. This place has such a warm, home-style feel, rustic, cozy, and full of charm. Even the staff make you feel right at home. Such a cute spot. The ice house has an all-day breakfast, comfort food, and that schnitzel sandwich I ordered, absolutely delicious. Highly recommend. Thanks to the ice house for having us. We'll definitely be back. We're back on the move after a great lunch. Time for a little treat. We're heading to the Bobcaygeon bakery next. We get a little change of scenery here. Up front, we've got Jamie on the Goldwing. Legend has it, he's famous in parts of Newfoundland, for reasons I cannot disclose. Thanks for joining the three-wheel adventures and bringing the great vibes today. We're back on Highway 36 now, settling into the ride again as we head towards our next stop. Let's take a minute to enjoy these beautiful views along Highway 36 with the Goldwing leading the way. We had to pull over here because Jamie absolutely had to tell us his best joke of the day. Just kidding. The real story would take way too long, but honestly, I love moments like this caught on camera. I'm sliding back into the lead here on Highway 36. Next stop, Bobcaygeon. Let's keep this ride flowing. We're rolling over a bit of water here on this stretch. Another rider passes by and we share a little hello. I love these moments. We made it! We're rolling into Bobcaygeon, a little town built on 3 islands where Sturgeon and Pigeon Lakes meet. It's known as the hub of the Kawarthas, and honestly, you can feel why the second you ride in. We're rolling up to the Bobcaygeon bakery. Something sweet is definitely calling our name. Here's a quick peek inside. So many treats. I picked up cookies and tarts for my boys, and they were a hit. Such a great little gem and worth the stop. And that's a wrap. Time to head home. I hope you enjoyed the routes, the views, and all the little gems we found throughout our Kawarthas adventure. If you made it to the end, thank you. You are the best, and your support means more than you know. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a comment and share your thoughts. It really helps grow this little 3-wheel community. Thanks for riding along. Until next time, friends, ride safe.